isn't working.
Though I guess starting with that production truck stunt wasn't really fair, if we're being honest.
Whose side are you on?
Sorry.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is my fight. I appreciate everything you've done, but I've got to take on Justine alone.
What do you have in mind?
I've already got my match at WrestleMania, but winning there is not enough at this point. I'm gonna hit Justine where it hurts the most.
Yes, to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired, when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
Doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more house pounding, then a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals fighting for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The stakes couldn't be any higher, Michael. Not just for the two warriors in the ring, but for past and current generations of superstars watching to see who really holds the power in WWE.
You said it, Saxton. The past, present, and future of WWE are all colliding right here on the ultimate stage in sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Going for it.
X-Plex!
Being carried around with ease.
Are you kidding me?
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks. Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again.
Getting back into the ring. The champ not looking great right now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point.
Taking flight.
And what a splash.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Watch out.
Lands the splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And here we go. Looking to the armbar. Got the armbar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb here.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know if she can hang on here.
Heart and guts don't matter with a broken body.
Can she get out of this? She's supposed to tap it. Reversal though. Counter. Right hand, and she did it. She sent flying into the corner.
Destroy your face. Champ looking to end this.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
She is still in this.
Oh my gosh.
And well-timed maneuver there. The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now.
Denied with an elbow. Bomb! Oh, right across the solar plexus.
She's sent to the outside. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Gut punch. Nasty.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table. None of these things are fun to collide with.
Lots of hand speed. Lightning fast strikes. Incredible speed.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
Oh, look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty.
How do you survive?
The announce table was just absolutely decimated.
That's how much this match means to them. Nothing and no one is safe. Try and end it.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with. Striking down with the axe handle. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous! Gonna see a new champ. 2 count. Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward
front. Diving body splash.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Blast off. That's it. What a splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
She turns it right around with a counter.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
What a clothesline. Oh, and she got out of there. Oh, she fights Justine back. Caught with a neck breaker. Taking this match off the mat now.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
From the top, diving shoulder tackle. Again, the torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous! The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is...
Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
And it's a legacy that's just getting started. We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion and her aunt were just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
Here are your winners, Kimberly Sky